What's up guys, Vezuvius here and welcome to another episode of VPMaps. In this episode we're looking at the map Pantheon. Pantheon is a medium-sized map with a mix of close quarters and open wide spaces. Let's have a look at Red Base first. The red team spawn at the back of the map in this small courtyard area. But inside the base there are 3 rooms. This first room with the door out to the back has a Covenant carbine in. The middle room which holds the front door to the base and which leads to the rest of the map. And the leftmost room with a concussion rifle and a way out to the side of the base where there is a mongoose. There is also a small rock cover which is repeated on the other side of the base so people can cover behind it when looking over the wide open space. There are ways to go from Red Base, left and right. Let's go right first. This leads round to a secondary base known as Gold Base. Gold Base also has these rock covers and inside has a ghost. And it also has a cover with a battle rifle. There's also this small enclosed space and a way out to the back of the base. There are also ways up to the top of the base on the front where there is a railgun and a small bunker which can be used for cover and an elevated position of fire. Continuing around we come to the other side of the map where there lies Blue Base, which is exactly the same as Red Base with the rock cover and mongoose, a concussion rifle in the room, the front door, and the Covenant carbine room with way out to the back of the base where the blue team spawn and the courtyard area. Again with the rock on the other side which leads to Green Base, which is again like Red Base to Gold Base, is exactly the same with the rock cover, the ghost and the cover with battle rifle, the enclosed space and the way out to the back of the base. There's also the same ramps up to the top of Green Base and a railgun with a bunker for looking out across the map. In between the 4 bases there are these rock ramps which act as ways up into the middle structure. You can either go up the ramps and jump over like this, or you can use the grab lifts next to them which launch you up onto the platform, or alternatively you can use these 4 main entrances by each of the 4 bases. In the middle of that there is this middle area which we'll come to later. But going round here there is a small rock cover with a saw. Along from that there is Gold Base's entrance and bridge. Then a larger rock cover. Blue Base's entrance and ramp. Another saw and small cover. Green Base's entrance and bridge. And the last large rock cover. And when you come onto this middle platform, which we'll look at them in a bit, there are ways up to the outer ring. There are 2 bridges, both by the secondary bases, where there is a DMR and some cover. Moving along, there is the first of the blue side bunkers with a storm rifle and a way to look out across the map. Along from that there is blue side shelter, which has a sticky detonator and a small area of cover for looking across the map. Along from that there is Blue Bunker 2, which in a similar setup has an assault rifle. Along from that there is Gold Bridge, which is in the same way to Green Bridge, has a DMR and some cover with the storm rifle bunker. Then there is also Red Shelter with the sticky detonator and the cover, and Red Bunker 2 with the assault rifle. And finally we come to the middle platform of the map, which there are 4 ways onto, 2 ways from the outer ring and 2 ways from the middle ring. And in the very middle of the platform there is the main power weapon for this map, the rocket launcher. The central tower of Pantheon is similar to other landmarks I've done on many other of my maps. Apart from this landmark actually plays a part in the structure of the map, seeing as the 4 bunkers are actually part of the structure itself. Also, the combination of outdoor spaces and small close quarter spaces means that there can be 2 completely different battles going on inside the structure and outside in the surrounding bases. Thank you for joining me in my tour of Pantheon. I can say it is one of my more interesting maps. The next episode of VPMaps should be coming out sometime next week, so that's all from me and I'll see you next time.